Hello, my fellow oddities. Welcome to another episode. Today is part 4 of our Sedona Keyhole. If this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and go ahead and share. Also, while you're at it, please go ahead and take a visit to my website. I've got all sorts of stuff on there available to help support me. And with that out of the way, we're going to get right into today's video. So today we are mostly going to be doing this grass. So for that, we are going to be getting out our phthalo green and some Mars black, titanium white, and a little bit of cadmium yellow just to get some more yellow hues in there. And I started off using a comb brush for a lot of these background details to keep them nice and small. I really tried to convey that sense of scale where it starts off small and swoops in coming up to the foreground. I think I captured it pretty well. I'm not so sure that I'm done with the grass yet, but I would like to go on to doing some of these rocks just to see how the piece feels as a complete piece. So as usual, I start off doing the darker tones first and then slowly mix in the lighter tones and go back and forth. This really just helps build up those layers and really gives that sense of depth in there. Once I get up to this foreground, I think it really starts tying it all in together. I also wanted to add in some of these little rock areas before I got too heavy into the grass, so that way I could kind of build them in and make them look more overgrown like they kind of are in the reference image. Now, I really did not want to complete this tree until the very last thing in this painting, but I did at least want to get the basic outline of the tree and everything shaped out, so that way I didn't go too crazy with the background where I knew it was just going to be covered up with the tree anyway. That's gonna about do it for this episode. If you've been following along, then you should have something relatively close to this. I really like how this background came out. I think we should move on to some of these rocks. Remember, if this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and take a visit to that website, and I will see you in the next episode.